Hello and welcome to marketing91.com. In this video, we are going to cover the topic on competitive strategies for market leaders. Let's start with the introduction. A hypothetical market structure has four kinds of players: market leader, challenger, market follower, and market nicher. As you can see at the pie chart, market leaders typically account for 40% of the share, followed by challengers at 30%, followers at 20%, and nichers at 10%. Examples of market leaders are Amazon, Red Bull, Gillette, Microsoft, Google, Walmart, Apple Watch, Samsung, McDonald's, Gatorade, and AirPods. Please note, sometimes market leaders for few years may also lose their market share. For example, Xerox and Nokia. Now going forward, let's look at the strategies adopted by market leaders. There are three broad strategies. A. Expand the total market. B. Protect or defend its current market share. And C. Increase its market share. Now let's look at each one of them briefly. Starting with expand the total market. Maximum gain is obtained by market leader firms on expansion of the total market. The product's position in its life cycle is the basis of the focus of expansion in total market. This strategy is generally used when the product reaches its maturity. Expand the total market entails three sub-strategies. First, new users. Example in this case is IKEA. An investment of Rs 10,500 crore was made by the world's largest furniture retailer in 2012 when it first announced its arrival in India. It took the company 6 years to complete policy approval, finalize large parcels of land, and to figure out local sourcing. After which, in 2018, it launched its first store in Hyderabad. Another example under new users is the example of Nike Hijab. The extremely breathable fabric of Nike Pro Hijab is soft, lightweight, and durable. The long back and the pull-on design ensure that it fits well and doesn't untuck while working out or while competing. The style of Muslim countries and the cultural function of the garment was taken into consideration while working on its new design. Another sub-strategy under expanding the total market is of new users. That is, promotion of new product users can help expand markets. Example, the Apple Watch Series 6. The watch was launched as the future of health in your wrist. In today's changed environment, the watch attributes the pandemic by measuring blood oxygen level with its groundbreaking new sensor and app, enabling the user to take an ECG at any time anywhere, and enhancing the always-on retina display for showing fitness metric at a glance. The other sub-strategy under expanding the total market is of more usage. Companies persuade customers to use more of a product that generally use on an occasion. Examples in this case are Coca-Cola and Netflix. Now we move on to the second broad strategy of defending their market share. A leader should continuously defend its business against the attack of its competitors in order to successfully expand the total market size. A dominant firm can use 6 defense strategies to protect its market position. First, position defense. Building superior brand power helps make the brand impenetrable. Constant innovations must be used by the firms to make replication impossible. Maximum resources are provided to current successful brands in this strategy. The examples in this case are, first, Red Bull, which sponsors events that involve high adrenaline rush and dangerous death-defying stunts, thus making it visible. And second, the Google search engine and Google Maps. Moving forward, the second strategy of flank defense. Weak fronts of the leader should be protected in order to use them for counterattacks. This strategy protects the market position of leading brands. It also presents a defensive corner to either guard a weak front or to aid in counterattack by forming an invasion base. The example in this case is of Nestle. Hotheads, the sub-brand of Maggi 2-minute noodles, was launched by Nestle in 2016 to broaden its consumption base and attract young adults. Third, preemptive defense. In the preemptive defense strategy, an enemy is attacked by a leader before the enemy can even start an attack. Here, a leader launches an offense against an enemy before the enemy starts an offense. First example in this case is, in India, Ola launched Ola Shuttle in 2015 to outsmart its competitor Uber. Ola Shuttle offered bus shuttle services to commuters in urban areas. The other example is of Nike Fit. Nike's new app setting scans your feet with the camera in your smartphone and helps provide hyper-accurate sizing recommendation. It solves the problem of customers having to buy and wear the wrong size shoes. This tool, Nike Fit, is part of the already existing Nike app. The fourth defense strategy includes counter-offensive defense. A leader forces the competitor to pivot its resources to defend its own territory. This is done by attacking the competitor's weakness aggressively. Example in this case is Starbucks. Starbucks appealed to the local taste and outsmarted its competitors by launching the Alfonso Mango Frappuccino in India. The other example in this case could be Apple Watch Series 6. Apple tries to take on the Samsung smartwatch with the features in Apple Watch Series 6. The fifth strategy is of mobile defense. A leader diversifies in order to broaden and expand its presence in new market areas. The first example in this case is Coca-Cola. VO flavored milk was Coca-Cola's attempt to enter the India's dairy market, thus outsmarting Pepsi. Next, Apple. Apple's attempt to expand the wearables, home and accessories includes AirPods and Apple Watch category, and the broadening of Apple services which include Apple Music, Apple Pay, iCloud, App Store and iTunes. And the final example in mobile defense was on Amazon. Amazon's Prime Now delivery and Amazon Web Services, its cloud computing platform. And final defense strategy is contraction defense. In strategic withdrawals, the leader reassigns its resources to stronger departments by taking them from weaker departments. Number 1. Maruti Kizashi. Maruti discontinued its Maruti Suzuki Kizashi luxury sedan since it did not get good response from consumers and sold only 396 units from 2011 to 2012 in India. The model was a disaster in the luxury car market in India. And the next example of Nike Fuel Band. The Fuel Band by Nike was a wearable brand released in early 2012 and was a success in the market for 2 years. It made up of 10% in the market behind Jawbone and Fitbit. But Nike decided to discontinue its brand after competitors started increasing and the market share saturated. And moving on to the third broad strategy of expanding the market share. Increasing market share can improve a market leader's profitability. Market share profitability is increased and the current market territory is defended by market leaders who want to maintain their position and expand the total market. The example in this case, according to a report by Strategy Analytics on May 7, 2020, a share of 55% in the global smartwatch market in the first quarter of the year has helped Apple maintain its lead. So that's it folks, this brings an end to the topic on competitive strategies for market leaders. These are some of the sources and links referred to for the content in the video. If you've liked the video, do subscribe to our channel. If you want to view these videos in an organized manner, you can visit freecourses.net, where all our videos are arranged in the form of courses. Thank you and see you in the next video.